Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. It says it's sunny outside, but there's some clouds out there. I think the computer's lying a little bit. 46 degrees. We got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat. Dark Bro, baby. James, man, I was reading your chats a second ago. The hoodies, I believe the hoodies only go up to 3X. Unfortunately, if you want between like a 4X and a 6X shirt, you got to order one of the t-shirts. So I don't think Amazon, their merch on demand stuff, I don't think it goes beyond a 3X. Unless, of course, they run some sort of a promo or some sort of a special. I believe there is like an olive green option or close to it in the t-shirts. And the t-shirts do go up to 6X. So you're going to have to check those out if you want a 4X t-shirt. But you can grab the t-shirt, just unfortunately not the hoodie. Let's see. What do we got going on? Dark. We got James, Dark, Bender, Giovanni, Frank, Richard, Dark Bro, James, Richard, Dark Bro, Pika Power, Dark Bro, Pika Power, Richard, Dark Bro, Frank, Kenneth, and James. What's going on, guys? Let's jump into the market and see what's happening so far. We have, oh my gosh, that's Honorarium, busting a $40,000 market cap. Holy smokes. Dark Bro's rich, man. Watch out for that guy right there. We have, where we at? AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. AMC is sitting at $6.83 right now. Bouncing around, sitting flat after hours. Shiba Inu coin, top right, 971 points per coin, down 1% on the day today. GameStop, man. GameStop picking up its volatility lately. GameStop throwing some bigger candles on the screen. Very, very volatile, but GameStop sitting at a 10.24% increase and closing the day at 1636. Bitcoin down at the bottom right does not want to fall back down through $43,000, but as you can see on the day, it may be curling back over. Caution is advised off of this $45,000 level of resistance, so just keep that in mind. That Bitcoin may be curling over today. Hey, it might just be a few-minute thing. We're about to rip. Nobody knows what's going to take place next. That's why we're going to watch it. 14,339 points on the NASDAQ, 1.37% higher today. Dogecoin, 9.3 cents. Ethereum, dude, who can stop it, man? Ethereum up 3.75% today, $2,350 per coin. Shiba Inu coin, 971. Bitcoin, 43,325. The SPY sitting at 458. QQQ, 390. Mullen Auto, 15 cents. Sundial, $1.45. Netflix, 452. Highcroft Mining, 213. MPW, 478. Tesla, 242. Amazon, 146. And Apple sitting at $194.27 at the close, $194.01 after hours. But we're not going to watch the volatility in Apple. We're going to watch the volatility in Bitcoin. So keep an eye on it down there, guys. Need to order another hoodie. Nice, Dark Bro. Frank says, Richard, you're about an hour south of me. Man, you guys are about to be best friends. Kenneth is in the house. James, man, absolutely. Daniel, what's going on, dude? Giovanni, so Satoshi won an award. Well, I don't know if he really got an award, but he got a shout out from, I believe it was CoinDesk. And CoinDesk, they got 3 million followers on Twitter. He got a theoretical award for creating an ecosystem that takes Shiba Inu coin out of meme coin status and puts it as a main player in the DeFi realm. Guys, it is not just Satoshi that perpetuates the idea that this ecosystem team is building for Shiba Inu coin. Somehow, look, I don't know if I live in the Twilight Zone or what. It's almost like, those movies when you're the only person who knows the reality of the situation, when you are the only person who knows the truth, and everybody else is living in some sort of a fantasy, some sort of a fake news world. That's what it seems like for the Shiba Inu coin community. Satoshi, man, gladly, proudly accepting that award on Twitter and saying, man, why don't you follow me? That claiming he has taken Shiba Inu coin out of meme coin status and into some sort of a DeFi powerhouse. Not a single project has benefited Shib. Shibarium is just now beginning to burn. We saw one burn, and now they're hoarding the $600,000 and unwilling to burn Shiba Inu coin with it. They're hard forking so that they can either pocket it or burn bone. It's wild that so many people have bought into this delusion, and it truly does make me feel like, dude, am I living in some sort of a film? Am I living in some sort of a fantasy land where people believe fake things? It's crazy, man. Let's see. Kizuna is doing nicely today. Kizuna? What is Kizuna, man? I gotta see what this Kizuna is. Kizuna looks very... Oh my gosh, it is doing nice today. It looks very similar to Kasama, right? But Kizuna sitting at a $16 million market cap, $432,000 in volume, up 92% today. This coin came out on Ethereum about a month ago. 2 months ago. Came out 2 months ago, October 7th. It is now December 7th. And has done very nicely, pulled back a little bit, and is doing very nicely again. So, yeah, man, we've watched it. Not going to be on here. Nope. We've watched it go from way too many zeros and a 5. Wow, dude. 4x. 4x to get to these levels. Holy smokes. 10x. 20x. It's like 30x increase to get to these levels here. That can't be... Well, that can be right, because this number is very, very high compared to these lows right here. Yeah, dude, that's a 5-6x increase from here. But that number was cut deeply from that 2,000 points per coin, 30,000 or 3,000 points per coin that it was sitting at, all the way down to like 450 points per coin. So 6x to get back up to those levels and another 6x. Yeah, dude, this coin's like 30x since it was at these levels down here on October 22nd. And then another one. Holy, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Look at Bonk, man. Look at Bonk. Bonk up 25% today. Look at the all-time graph on Bonk. This 30x increase right here, this was big. But, dude, from these highs, it has more than doubled. If you would have bought Bonk, you would have 30x increased, lost all your money, and you would have 60x increased. Actually, more than that now. You can see that it's at a 90x increase here. 8,900% increase. A 9,000% increase, guys. A 90x increase since Bonk was introduced. I would not have imagined that. I would not have imagined that Bonk would have hit a 90x increase to a $600 million market cap. Pepe who? As soon as Bonk triples in price from these levels, it is going to surpass the Pepe all-time highs. It didn't do it as fast as Pepe, but it is going to surpass those all-time highs for Pepe. Holy smokes, Bonk is on fire. GameStop went up because I went there last night to buy a remote for my Xbox. Heck yeah, Giovanni, man, you are single-handedly keeping GameStop in business, going in there to buy a remote for your Xbox. Hey, everybody, drive but listening. Tim, man, glad to have you in here, even if you're just listening. What's the room take on possibly burning Bone and Shib? Well, my take is that I don't like it, okay? I don't want to burn Bone. Not only do I not own any Bone, I think that burning Bone is a direct slap in the face to the Shiba Inu coin community. I think that burning Bone would be a complete walk back on their word and on their promise that Bone would be used as a gas fee and Shibarium would burn Shiba Inu coin. I think that every Bone being burned takes away at least, proportionately the amount of Shiba Inu coin that could be burned. And look, I don't want to necessarily influence your decision on the matter. You can like it, especially if you've got Bone. I'm sure you're going to think it's a great idea if you want to see your Bone peg increase. But, dude, it's an utter deception. And especially knowing that they're sitting on this money right now potentially until they get it worked out to where they can burn bone. All of this money being accumulated should burn Shiba Inu coin, and it should have already been sent to the burn wallet, but it's not. How much money are we talking about here? Look at this. $700,000. There's over $650,000 of this that has not been burned yet. Dude, Shibarium is accumulating $22, $26, $19, $26 every 5 seconds to burn. This number is nearing $1 million. Look, I don't know what their end game is, but they could walk away with this $1 million and say that, well, it was simply left in the fork. It was simply left in the fork. Oh, boy. Yeah, remember Satoshi was crying because he didn't have a Bugatti? Well, he's got Bugatti money right now that should be going towards burning Shiba Inu coin, but it's sitting there. He might be trying to burn bone or you know, pad his bag a little bit more. Roth long-term retirement portfolio to close up 1.18% today. Today's top stocks, ABR. Number 2, AMDY. And the champion of the portfolio, WBA. Everybody go to Walgreens and get me paid. Very nice, Frank. A 1.18% daily gain is beautiful to see. Frank, where you at in the North Shore? Something? Richard, Frank, did you guys just become best friends? Yup. Let's see. But yet I can KYC myself and my project. Still can't get listed on a simple token tracker. But yet this guy over here, who nobody knows, is getting his awards. It's very strange, man. It's very strange. Whatever. We live in a twisted world, man. Gesundheit. Well, thank you very much. I didn't know that I sneezed, but it must have sounded like I sneezed, old rounder. Richard Norman, what? Evelith? Gilbert area. Evelith. I don't know. What did the 5 fingers say to the like button? Slap it, baby. Listen to Gorilla and slap that like button. Pepe La Pew. Yes, Richard. Thoughts on Bencoin and BTT? Thanks, Clay. Let's take a look at them. BTT. Is that BitTorrent or what is BTT? Let's see what we're at here. Not burn, Ben. Oh, Bencoin V2 or Ben? Which one are we looking at, man? I don't know if we're looking at this one. Bencoin right now. If it's this one, Bencoin sitting at $13 million market cap. This is still a very large coin here. $13 million is not to be sneezed at. And it's got potential to 10x just to get back up to these levels that it was at. I would have liked to have seen it doing a little bit better with the current cryptocurrency rally. So if it's this one, I mean, on the monthly chart, everything is up like 20% to 200%. But that's not a 20% gain right here. But Bencoin not sitting too hot at the moment. It does say it's up 20%, but this is some wild volatility in Bencoin. If this is real, buy these stupid dips down here and then sell them up here. You're like 6xing your money. Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong with that price. Something's definitely wrong with that price. It's like 76 billion Shib that could be burned. 100% true. 100% true. I don't know if they're waiting on 100 billion. I don't know if they're waiting to pocket that money. I don't know what they're waiting on. It's very strange, man. BTT. Let's check out BTT real quick before we catch back up in the chat there. BitTorrent right here. BTT. $727 million. Wow, dude. A 19% decline today. It's actually getting hit pretty hard here. This is a wild percentage gain. Doubling in price in this day right here and coming back down pretty heavy over the last 7 days. A very, I don't know what would have caused this sharp spike up. Whatever caused that sharp spike up, be very careful that it comes back down. I don't know. Moves like that typically aren't sustainable, and you might be seeing people already taking profit right here. So that's all I got to say about BTT, man. Is just be careful if you're in it. That was a very quick spike up. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but question remains whether or not that's sustainable. Because it's a good time to dollar cost average into crypto. Life WC8. So, yes, the strategy of dollar cost averaging really says that you're not terribly concerned about today's price action. You're in it for the long haul, and you are simply going to continue buying. You're going to buy when the price is high. You're going to buy when the price is low. You just continue to add in, and over time, you are going to grow. So, is it the ideal time? You know, I don't know. We're probably going to see some lower prices, but the dollar cost averaging strategy simply says that you continue to buy in, whether it's monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, you know, daily, whatever your strategy is. It's just buy, and then of course you're averaging your total cost basis. Let's see. Isn't it better to hit the burn button now while Shiba Inu coin is still low? I am afraid that the market will go up and then hit the burn button. Yeah, and you know what, Giovanni? It's kind of like this, man. I highly doubt that they're waiting for Shib to come down so that they can burn more. I don't think that's what their strategy is. I think I honestly think their strategy is to complete the hard fork and then burn bone. Whether it's a portion, but burn bone, some bone, instead of burning Shiba Inu coin. I think that's what their strategy is. You know, I say, do you think they're going to run away with it? I personally don't think that they're going to run away with it, although they could. Nobody knows who these clowns are. But although they could, I don't think they're going to do that. I just say that for dramatic effect. I truly believe that they are waiting until they get the hard fork done and they begin burning bone instead of Shiba Inu coin. So I think that's what they're waiting on, man. You know, you can't necessarily get too caught up in Shib is down today, Shib is up today, let's wait till tomorrow. Because then, of course, if we wait till tomorrow, you know, it might go up again, and then we're waiting again. It's just, you know, you gotta burn it when you get it and move on. Yes, you could be more efficient, but yes, you could be less efficient. Ben coin, is that Ben Armstrong coin? S. Rodriguez, I don't know. I was just looking at Ben coin right there. Where HRM, ripping higher, J-Bones, ripping higher. Honorarium, sitting at a $40,790 market cap. Literally throwing nothing but green daily candles out there. 388 points per coin, man. Honorarium sitting pretty with a 66% 24-hour gain and a beautiful $40,000 market cap, right? You can't even see any of that. Honorarium shooting up and not looking back. Life WC8. I wanted to say indubitably, but it wasn't indubitably. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Fist bump, a life. WC8, man, thank you very much for this super chat. Appreciate you on that one, man. And hopefully you're having a great day today because you just made my day that much better. Thank you very much for the support, man. Coming back down here, we're going to watch Bitcoin in the bottom left and get back to the chat. What do you think of a Neoa? It's a gaming token. I am the provoked cactus. Neoa, huh? Let's see what we got here. I don't know. Never seen this one before in my life. Down 2% today, which is fine. Bitcoin's down a little bit today. $20 million market cap, almost a $21 million market cap. Giving back some of its daily gains. Still doing well, very well on the month. 100. So this is what we're seeing in a lot of tokens right now. Very, very nice monthly performance. Running into resistance twice here, so you got to watch out for that, man. This huge spike up here, which doesn't seem to really be on elevated volume. I'm not sure. Maybe it was. This is showing 0 volume, but that doesn't seem right. And then jumping up, spiking up, coming right back down, and then jumping up here. It does seem as though this coin is much more comfortable down here in this area. And every time it spikes up, it is very, very short-lived. It had a little rally at the end of 2022. Came right back down. Had a rally in April of 2023. Came right back down. Has a rally. Came right back down. Has a rally. You know, based on historical performance, Neoxa is coming back down, and you're going to be able to get in at a much better price of, triple zeros and an 8, triple zeros and a 9. And then you could 5x to get to the levels that you're at right here. So I would be concerned about reaching this level of resistance and already curling back over. Because, and this is simply a technical analysis. I have no idea what these guys do. I have no idea what the reasoning behind these spikes are, anything like that. You just watch all of their spikes. They're very, very short-lived. So that's my only thoughts on that one, man. Build banking. Give me 2 seconds, man. Do Neoxa next, please. Yes, absolutely. A thing popped up. Ooh, Night Cow. What's going on, man? A thing popped up to send your member chat. Thank you very much for sending your member chat. Night Cow. 3 months of bro. Loving it right now, Night Cow. Absolutely. Thank you very much for keeping that green name for 3 months, dude. Looking very good. Do you think that the Shibarium team will get ridiculed if they burn bone? And what happened to them saying that Shibarium and not being about burns, now they want to burn bone? It's like everybody forgot what they said, Giovanni. We live in such a twisted, deluded, spoiled world that people can't remember and have literally no integrity about what was promised and what was said to be done. So do I think that people are going to be upset? Yes, some will. But I think that the vast majority of people out there are bowing down to the feet of a cartoon character named Satoshi. And I think that the vast majority of people have some sort of a sick crush on Lucy, and that anything these people say and do, these other people will follow. If Satoshi says now burns are important in burning bone, they're just now we must burn bone. Now we must burn bone. And if I raise my voice and say, why are we burning bone when Shibarium was built to burn Shiba Inu coin? People will say, you stupid futter, shut your mouth. Burning bone is important. Satoshi said so. You stupid futter, shut your mouth. Burning bone is important. It helps the ecosystem. Dude, if you ask them why, they'll simply say because Satoshi said so. Trust the developers. It's nuts, man. So, no, I don't think that people are really going to do anything about it. I think that they're way too interested in kind of just swimming along with the school of fish, that they don't want to splash the water whatsoever. And we know what happens to guys that question. You get labeled a futter, a shadow cat, a disbeliever, and somebody who's trying to destroy the whole thing. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't think too highly about a lot of people who simply follow blindly. Let's see. It's a play to earn crypto, as far as I know. Very nice, dude. Take advantage of those small swings then. If you're playing to earn it, if you're trying to buy into it, take advantage of those small swings, or those very short swings based on previous price action there. This stock is going to squeeze bigger than GameStop and AMC, short of 41% fair value is $25. They aren't planning on making. Yeah, you know what, man? Rather 5G and Spectrum. All right, I'll go with you on that one, but I don't know about, satellite TV anymore. I really don't. Kenneth, thank you very much for 5 green names. That's what I'm talking about. Lucy, a supermodel. Look, I think that Lucy does a terrible job at being transparent and communicating the vision like a true marketer should, communicating the vision of that business to the masses. I think that Lucy does a terrible job of that. I do not know. I think that Lucy is a little bit victimized in her own mind, that she can't handle answering questions and she can't handle being questioned. But beyond that, I don't know. Lucy could be a beautiful girl. Lucy could be a very nice girl. Lucy could... I don't want to talk bad about Lucy personally. I do question her ability to communicate to the masses a non-deceptive view of the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem that is being built. That's the only thing, man. And I hope she knows that. I know that she doesn't listen to anything I say or anything like that. But all of you guys out there, anybody else on YouTube, Twitter, any of that stuff, I'm not judging Lucy's character or her beauty or anything like that whatsoever. I'm judging her ability to answer questions. And up until this point, she's proven that she doesn't like to answer questions. Actually, she's proven that she doesn't like even being asked questions. So beyond that, man, I don't know. Lucy could be a supermodel, absolutely. She could be a magic genie in a bottle, dude. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not buying into it. They burn yet? Nope, they did not burn. Really, bro? And it overheated. Something now I missed out, man. I bet Lucy is snagged. Gary, I don't know. She's posted pictures before. If it's her, man, she's not a snag with 2 500-pound chick laying in a bed with a laptop. But you know, I'm not here. I'm only here to judge on the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem and the transparency that is allowed by the ecosystem team. She could be a very nice girl. I will say this, right? It is stressful with people constantly, you know, going against you, constantly asking you questions, you're constantly saying you're wrong and all of that stuff on social media. I completely get that. Now, with that being said, you gotta be built a little different to deal with the social media game. You really do. A lot of people say that they want it, but people who don't even, that's why I'm saying I'm not judging her. She might be a very nice girl. She might be beautiful. She might be ugly. Whatever. That part doesn't matter to me. But people they begin to just think that they know you, and they talk trash all day long on social media, and it is very, very hard. Especially, she's got 100,000 plus followers on Twitter, man. I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there that you know, would do whatever they say and kiss her feet and all that stuff. And there's a lot of other people out there who are probably very jealous or bitter and so on. And she deals with both of those. But yeah, man, social media ain't, the game's not for those that can't either troll back or deal with the trolling. It's just really not. Life WC8, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, I invested into Squid Grow, owned by Shibtoshi. Now, you know what, Life WC8, I don't know if Squid Grow was owned by Satoshi or Ryoshi or anybody else. I don't know the relationship there. Has it worked out for you? Because Squid Grow is not something that I keep up with. And I don't know if it was Satoshi or Ryoshi or who created tokens like this. But has it worked out for you, man? Or are you kind of sitting, you got in on this area on like a bounce and you're sitting down right now? This is another one that has found immense resistance in this 24 point per coin area. So if you're going to jump in down here at 7,800, you know, think about getting out either a little bit more conservatively at 15, 16, or if you want to try and ride it up above 2,000, you know, do that. But this is another one that has hit a lot of support in this 600 point per coin, jumped up, down, back down a little bit, jumped up. So, yeah, man, I wouldn't trust a token that you have no idea who the guys behind it are. Okay, I burned a lot of Shiba Inu. Hope it goes up. I am Provoked Cactus. Very nice, my friend. If she posted on the internet, she is a model. She must be a model because it was on the internet, so it must be true. Facts, dude. Facts. It is a matter of fact, Gary. I am a brother. Clay bro, I am a brother. That is a true fact. I posted my name on that Clay bro, and it is a true fact that I am a brother. Not here to deny it, dude. Not here to deny it. But, yeah, I've noticed, if you post a video, you don't even have to get paid to post a picture of yourself. If you post a picture of yourself on Instagram or TikTok or X or anywhere now, yeah, dude, these people are considering themselves models. I don't know. Even if they're unpaid posts. Lucy, when you buy your Queenie off Wish. Now, Tim, I'm trying to be nice to Lucy. We could be friends one day. All right. Currently own 3 million Shiba Inu, so I pray this goes up and up and up. I am Provoked Cactus. Very nice, man. The more crap people talk about you, the more manure to grow your garden. Quote from my grandma. Tanoob Druid. Your grandmother was a very nice lady and a very wise one as well. And it's true. Dude, and it's even worse on the internet. You guys know that, man. You've grown up with the internet now. You guys know that it's worse on the internet. Somebody who would never say something to your face is easily willing to say it behind a keyboard or under the guise of an anonymous Twitter profile or whatever. So yeah, dude, you're gonna run into stuff that you would never run into in real life. But at the same time, the internet brings a vast array of possibilities and opens the door for so much that you would never have in real life. You know, so you got to think about it that way, dude. You got to pick your poison. Gecko. I would try. Who's your daddy? Let me check this out here. I got to put some chapstick on, though, but I'm going to do it with this small screen because I feel like a dude with the name Who's Your Daddy, he's going to be a little weird when I put some chapstick on. So if you're going to be clipping the post or anything, I got to make sure that I'm a small screen on that one so it's blurry when you try to blow it up. Bitcoin throwing some green lines on the screen right now. 43,461. We just got done saying, okay, it might curl over, but it looks like it's ripping right now. So Bitcoin could very well be getting ready to test 44,000, 45,000 very soon. We're going to keep our eyes on Bitcoin as its strength looks relentless. But in the meantime, Gecko. No, I cannot look up Gecko. It doesn't work, man. Look. I look up Gecko and it doesn't bring anything up. Doesn't bring anything up right there. Dark Bro throwing that super chat out there. Dark Bro says Honorarium is about to hit a $42,000 market cap. We are moving in the right direction. Let's go. Dang it, Dark Bro does nothing but go up, man. Look at this. $41,087, 398 points per coin. Somebody just came in and bought $46 worth of Honorarium. And look, man, what is this? A 2-cent sell? Why? Why a 2-cent sell? Very nice, Dark Bro. 42. This dude's going to be hitting 100K by the end of the day, man. What is this S? Sell. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I can't click on it. Sell. Price. Okay. Five zeros and a 35.72. Amount. 0001 BNB. Why would that even show up on the screen? I've never seen this. Guys, have you ever seen this like sell order show up on Dex Tools? That was weird. Is it because I didn't click on this, did I? Maybe I clicked on that. Okay. Okay. That's what I did. Sorry. I clicked on this sell order right here, and that's why I put this thing on the screen and shows you the 000106 BNB. Unclick that. There you go. I didn't even know you could do that on Dex Tools. Apparently you can. Don't click those. You're gonna scare yourself into thinking there's a sell order out there. Hey, Glebro, do you know anything about Corgi AI? James, I do not, man, but we can pull it up if you want to. It's Gecko. Mic drive. Gecko, not Gecko. All right, let's try to pull these up real quick. I met an internet troll once in real life, and he was not about that life. I can tell you that I put the fear of... Yeah, and you know what, man? I don't know. Sometimes I do troll people. I do try to get them back a little bit. If somebody's trolling me, I try to troll them back. I think it's a decent way to cope with it. Just give them a little taste of their medicine back. They usually hate it, but I mean, if you can't dish it, if you can't take it, don't dish it, right? The guy's grandma would tell him, you tell him the same thing, man. So, I don't know. I usually think that somebody's really upset with themselves, or somebody's really upset with what they got going on. If they're legitimately tearing down and trolling like that. What the heck were we going... Oh, Gecko. Not Gecko. Gecko. Hey, there you go. There it is. Gecko HQ. What is this, man? Catboy, Gecko, and Owlette? Is that what this is? Gecko headquarters right here? $99 million market cap. Is that real? Smokes. 16% weekly gain. Very nice. 6% monthly gain here. Not doing too good because I had a couple major dips. The annual. This coin is just a couple of months old right here, and it is down. Okay? Now, I have no idea what these guys are doing. It's not going to be able to show us the market cap. I have no idea what these guys are doing, what they stand for, if they're a meme coin or not, or even if this is a legitimate $100 million market cap. No idea. What I do know is that they're currently running into resistance. They've tested it here. They fell back down. They tested it here. They fell back down. We are testing it here. The only question is what comes next. A break up through the current level of about 12 points per coin is going to lead to a test of resistance at about 13, which is a nice 10% gain. And beyond that, we could be testing 14 or 15, maybe even up to 16 points per coin, which would be a nice 25 to 40% gain. So keep these levels in mind. It's still a fresh coin. It's a newer coin. But right now, you are running into resistance. Will it fall or will it break through? I have no idea. But that's what traders are looking at, is the fact that it tapped, fell, tapped, fell, tapped. Does it break or fall? And it's the only thing that I'd be looking at on Gecko right there. Pika power. Pika, you feeling any better? You still feeling down? I hear that many of the meme coins will die when institution money comes into crypto. What's your opinion on that? Not really. I don't think they'll die. If people try to follow the money, and let's say a lot of these retail investors, okay, Bitcoin is starting to rip, so they get out of meme coins to go to what the institutions are buying. To a certain degree, yes. I could say meme coins might get outperformed by utility tokens. Okay. But if institutions don't have an impact on what retail investors are buying, I think meme coins will continue to do just fine. It's going to be the sentiment as to whether or not people have to follow the institutional money. I hear Gecko. I think PJ Masks. Exactly. Yeah, dude. You got Catboy, Gecko, and Owlette. To be honest, I have 80,000 Shiba Inu. Master, how much is recommended? Whatever you are comfortable with is what I would recommend, man. Seriously, whatever you're comfortable with. 2024 will be our year. Lunk to it, dude. If Lunk goes to $1 in 2024, I might have to retire the phrase. 2024 is the best year ever. Because what would we do beyond that? Like, how are you going to top it? How would you top something like that? I might have to retire that phrase if Terra Luna Classic rips to $1. Anyone know anything about Vera? Is it legit? So, Mike, it seems legit, but we'll pull up a graph because Vera could dilute. I think Vera only has like 14% of the total supply outstanding right now. Feeling better, other than my sore throat. Yeah, I actually... very strange that you mentioned that, Pika, because I'm getting over a sore throat myself. Start to mention things about a sore throat, people are going to start talking. Master, if you're not in a hurry, buy what you can, and if it hits a penny, you'll be doing all right. Absolutely, man. Is Shib Association still developing a layer 1 blockchain? Haven't heard anything for what? I have also not heard anything about it in quite a while. Look, I'm going to be under the assumption that yes, until stated otherwise, why would I change my assumption? So if that's the last thing they stated, I'm just going to go along with that is the last thing being stated and not assume that they've changed their mind or anything. I don't know when it would be developed by, though. Brian, thank you very much for the super chat. Brian says, "Hey Clay, why do you think crypto is so tribal? It's something I'm noticing more and more in these spaces. A little bit of desperation mixed with kind of the current viewpoint of the world, man. And let me start with the desperation first. It's a bear market, okay? Everybody's feeling the pressure. Everything seems to be down. They're losing money. And when people are backed up to a wall like that, and they've been hit and hit and hit like we have over the last couple of years, it causes a sense of desperation. And of course, sorry, I got something on my tongue. And of course, that desperation, in my opinion, would lead to people saying, this is the way and this is the only way. Another thing that I would want to point out, I really don't think that it is just cryptocurrency that is so tribal, man. I have noticed, and I don't know if this is because the spread of social media or what, but if I think back to, MySpace times, or before social media really began to take off, I think back to when I was in high school. I think back to when you couldn't just post something and then the entire world know about it 5 minutes later. If you really wanted to know what was going on, you had to do something lame like watch the news. So, oh God. Clay Bros Hair! Thank you very much for the super chat. By far the best name in the game, man. Look at that. Clay Bros Hair is on fire. I love it. Clay Bros Hair, man. Never ignore. You win the award for best name in the game. Thank you very much, man. But to go on with that, I truly do want to say, I believe that there has been a shift in society and in a major sort of tribalism over the last decade. I think that people are hyper-focused on race. I think that people are hyper-focused on political affiliation. I think that people are hyper-focused on all of these things that they truly can't see beyond it anymore. It is the only thing that we are fed. You are smart. You are dumb. You are privileged. You have these opportunities because you belong to this tribe. You belong to this affiliation. And that kind of crap, dude, it is shoved down our throats by mainstream media. It is shoved down our throats by social media. It is shoved down our throats literally everywhere. That we are to branch off into these different tribes, not just in the cryptocurrency world, but there's no overlap. You know what I mean? You can't cross that border. This is you. You're defined by the definition society gives you. I think it's insane. I don't know why it's that way. I don't know what led to it. But I truly see a difference over the last decade, and I truly see a difference, man, that's only getting stronger. And to me, it's much beyond the cryptocurrency world. Let's see. There's an establishment, anti-establishment, Niggy Angrius. Yeah, Giovanni, man. It's just wild. And I know you guys see it, too. And it's crazy to me. I know we got some guys in here that are Democrats. We got some guys in here that are Republicans. We got some black guys, white guys, Asian guys, Mexican dudes. We got one. I mean, we got it all in here, right? And what do? We get along. How the heck is that possible? How that goes against everything they want us to do, man. That goes against everything they want us to do. You and I should be hating each other right now, but for some reason, we're moving forward. For some reason, we can be bros. We can be. It does not make sense according to the world's view, man. It does not make sense. We should all be sitting in our corners, ready to pull out the gladiator and fight against each other. But here we are, man. Here we are. We're going to survive this bear market. We're going to survive this global death spiral, and we're going to make it out. Can I get your opinion on Satok, sir? It's been pumping. Absolutely, man. Never ignore Claybro's hair. Never ignore Claybro's hair, dude. You know what happens when you ignore Claybro's hair? It starts to go wild, okay? The last thing you want is for Claybro's hair to go wild. Because, dude, not good. Absolutely not good. I belong to the Shiba tribe, and yet, roulette wheel, we love you just the same, man. That's a relief. Glad it wasn't bad, Gary. I might have missed something, but yes. Just got home, bought 150 hogs. Tim just goes out and buys 150 pigs? Like, Tim, I dead serious, Tim. What do you sell that bacon for? Like, if you really are going out and buying bacon, dude, sometimes I see bacon that's like $6.99 a pound, and I'm like, this is the same price as steak. I love bacon, but $2.99 a pound is the best that I can ever find it for on sale right now. So if you go out, and I'm not terribly interested in ham, I'm not terribly pork loin, tenderloin, I can eat that. I don't really care for pork chops, and not my thing either. So like the tenderloin and bacon, I'm game for those. Ham, all right, if it's a holiday, but like I'm not gonna sit down and have a ham dinner or anything like that. How much does a pig cost? What's a pig cost, Tim? You don't have to tell us if you don't want us knowing how much you spend on 150 pigs, but I've never bought a pig. I know that bacon is $2.99 a pound at best on sale, but I don't know what a pig costs, man. Guys, earlier today, I had some other YouTube influencers talk about HRM. I posted on an Honorarium Discord. It was a proud moment for me. Woohoo! Suzuki, man. Very nice, dude. That is awesome, bro. Check out White Heart. It's ridiculous. You guys are coming up with too many things here. Hold on. White Heart, and then the other one. I forget what the other one was called already. White Heart. Give me 2 seconds. Is this a coin? Yeah, White Heart is a coin. $34 million market cap. All right. For some reason, okay, 5% gain on the day today. $4,000 a coin. There's only 8,888 White Heart in existence. All right. Very, very low supply. Going from 3,000 to 4,000 over the last week. Over the last month, it's gone from 170 bucks to 4,000. Hey man, I don't know. I mean, it seems to be listed on Uniswap and Gate.io. I don't know if this was the Gate.io listing or what, but yeah, man, that's a massive pump right there. But like I say, I don't know if the Gate.io listing caused that when they listed it or what, but yeah, dude, White Heart going from $170 to $4,000 a coin. Holy smokes, man. 21x increase. Not bad. You guys, I don't know how you find all this stuff. He's going to make bacon-flavored toothpick taste with all them pigs. Yeah, he might be, man. Does pig cost $200 for real? Don't know how much they cost. I know they taste good when cooked right. That they do. What are your personal high-risk, high-reward plays for this bull market? I got some money I'm ready to risk. So, Matthew, a lot of what I'm seeing high-risk, high-reward right now, look at a lot of these layer 0 blockchains that are coming out. Celestia is sitting at roughly a little over $1 billion market cap right now. That could do something very well. Obviously, Terra Luna Classic is another one. Shiba Inu coin is even a high-risk, high-reward play. Some of the big names out there could really turn into something great. I'm not touching Bonk at these prices. I'm not going to lie, though. High-risk, high-reward, I will definitely, if Bonk drops back down to basically nothing, I'm buying some Bonk. I'll let you guys know about that right now. Bonk 60xing is just stupid. So if Bonk drops back down, or if you guys see anything like the guys who created Bonk are now creating some other coin or something like that, extremely high risk, but has just been stupid rewards. So yeah, that's one that I'll be looking at. If it drops back down, I'm definitely not touching it with as high as it is right now. But those are just some names that came on the top of my head as you asked. Honorarium could be another high risk, high reward one. There you go. Arthur's looking at that one. Let's see. I have a artisan butcher that buys pork belly at $6 a pound. They make a fancy schmancy bacon. I bought piglets for $12 a pig. Now, Tim, man, let me ask you. Are these pigs that are going to grow into, like, just behemoth pigs? or if you've got any runts that like don't want to grow and you just want to kind of like lose him my way, if he's going to be some nice little pig that is going to make a very good pet. I don't think I'm allergic to pigs. I'm allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to basically everything out there. I've never been tested as being allergic to pigs, but I imagine if I could eat a pig, I could let a pig lick me. So just think about me, Tim. If you bought any runts that don't want to grow, you got me coming your way. Turkey bacon isn't food. It's fake news, roulette wheel. It's fake news. I don't mind the taste of it, but it's fake news. Take your bacon grease for breakfast and use to cook your burgers for dinner or repurposing. Or take your bacon grease for breakfast, put it in a tin can, and then stick a toothpick wrapped in a napkin in there, and you got yourself a decent smelling candle. That is a man candle. I'm going to tell you that right now. That is a man candle. Just an old soup can, fill it with bacon grease, toothpick wrapped in a napkin or paper towel. You are good to go, man. Thank me later. Roulette wheel, see above. Got to make money fast. Time to buy Daisy. Watch it blow up and sell it. There you go. Giovanni, man. Do it. Wait, do you have other YouTubers you like? Because a lot of the time, I have a lot of time to heal, but the bro fam will always be number one. Oh, you know what, Richard? Yeah, Matthew Perry, he's a good guy. The bigger guys out there like Meet Kevin, Graham Stephan, Andre Jick. I haven't watched any Andre Jick stuff in quite a while, actually. And I actually see Meet Kevin a lot more on X than I do on YouTube now. And then Graham Stephan, if I'm scrolling through TikTok, Graham Stephan posts a lot of content on TikTok and through his account and through like the Iced Coffee podcast or whatever that is. So those guys out there, man, shout out to those guys. I think they're doing something right. And obviously anybody else, I'm trying to think right now. I don't know. Richie's Plain Talk, right? Richie's Plain Talk isn't as like high frills as a lot of other people out there, but the dude does a very good job of just keeping it straight. So there's a lot of people out there, man. If you got time to watch and support, you just listen. Dude, listening is very important. Shiba Inu coin actually looking pretty good right now, going on a little run from 960 to 980. Not too bad. And Bitcoin curling back up to 43,400 at the moment. Did you guys get an ad at 450? Let me know if you guys got an ad at 450. I'll let a pig lick me. Clay bro, I can introduce you to... No words, Tim. No words, man. I thank you for the introduction, but I probably should decline. That's all I'm saying about that. If you throw turkey bacon and baking on a baking sheet on broil in the oven, it will catch on fire big time. Scary. Don't do it then, man. Sax, yeah, I am provoked cactus. That's what I forgot about. Illuvium to $3,000 the next bull run. Save this chat. Boom, baby. Bender. Make it happen. Shiba Inu coin is looking good, guys. Shiba Inu coin is looking good there. All right, SATOX is what they wanted to see. Sadix coin, $4 million market cap. This is a very, very low market cap coin here, but it's also very volatile. This is a decent move, guys, from 78 all the way up to 98 in the course of a day there. This is going to be, it's going to be pretty hard to see here. I don't know what these price spikes are. I don't think that these are real. And then it doesn't really give you the ability to look at the chart. So, unfortunately, I don't think that these price spikes here are correct. Going all the way to $10,000 a coin and all the way back down and all that stuff. So, I don't know what to say about this because I can't even view the chart. Because that basically, all I can see is a daily chart there. It is volatile. This price action seems legitimate. But jumping up to $10,000 a coin like that does not seem legitimate to me. Dave Ramsey is good. He loves crypto. I don't know if Dave Ramsey loves crypto or not. I know Dave Ramsey loves mutual funds. Dave Ramsey loves paying off debt. Dave Ramsey loves being extremely conservative, which I am fine. I do think that you should be extremely conservative and looking out to pay off your debt and get yourself into a much better foothold before you really take off. So I respect Dave Ramsey's advice there. Sometimes he might take it a little far, but yeah. Satis was his name, sir. Yes. I am Provoked Cactus. That's what I think about it right there. Clay Bro, I'm asking Clay Bro asking for Satis. I think I got it right. I think I did it there. Clay, don't comment on the pig lick. Don't do it. Hey, man, I just have to decline on that one right there. Just had to decline. Okay, then I'm not risking it. Yeah, I wouldn't risk. I don't think that those were real price moves. Shitoshi waiting for the $1 million burn. It's like push the button, bro. Vasily, man. I don't know if he's waiting for the $1 million burn. I don't know if he's waiting to walk away with that money. I don't know if he is waiting to burn bone instead of Shib. I really don't know what he is waiting on. Dave thinks crypto's... okay. That does make a lot more sense, Roulette Wheel. But you know what? I truly believe those guys are wrong. Okay? I truly believe those guys are wrong. You know, a lot of these guys, I'll say this too, a lot of these guys that say the only way to make money is to go out there, like Grant Cardone, I'm just gonna go buy a $500,000 4-unit apartment, reinvest all that money, pull out all the equity, reinvest all that money, buy another one. Dude, all you own is debt. That's all you own at that point, is debt. You don't own those buildings. So those guys have dude, their strategy is so much riskier than cryptocurrency. It's not even funny. And ask Dave Ramsey about it. Dave Ramsey was literally bankrupt. He played that stupid real estate strategy. The market turned the wrong direction, and he ended up bankrupt. It's probably why he's so conservative. Life WC8, thank you very much for the super chat, man. LOL, letting the pig lick you really had my stomach hurting. Anyways, I love pigs, man. Life WC8, appreciate you with the super chat there. And dude, you know, I've never had a pig lick me, but I would let one, because how else are you supposed to figure out if you're allergic to it if you don't let a pig lick you, man? It's the only way to do it. If a dog licks you and you sneeze, if a cat licks you and you sneeze, but a pig licks you and you don't sneeze, not allergic, man. Gary, I keep a pig and I do a pig roast, clam bake, every first weekend in October. Harvest party, baby. Hey, that's awesome, Tim. I'm trying to move some BNB to Binance. It says all BNB pairs are temporarily unavailable, can't deposit anything. SEC probably coming after him hard, man. If they burn that Shiba, we'll go up. Well, I hope it does, but I don't know if it's enough to burn. I don't know if it's enough to actually make the price go up. It's enough to make people excited, though. I will say that. Make your own tallow and save your cooked roast in a sealed jar for years. You guys know a lot more than I do about cooking. I'm just going to say it right there. Got to go. Fam, see you guys tomorrow. Next level. Absolutely, man. Pigs will literally devour a human body. Eat them first. Even a little pig? Like, just a little pet pig? Dang it, man. Tim, don't be feeding me no, like, demon pig that's gonna come eat me while I'm sleeping. That's just crazy, dude. But I'll gladly give you $12 for a pig. As long as it's not one of them huge... Dude, I want a pig that can, like, be a pet. Not some, like, 800-pound pig that is gonna eat me while I'm sleeping. I don't want none of that stuff. I've seen billboards for no doc mortgages in Allentown. Well, sounds like that's setting up for another recession there, doesn't it, Gary? The heck? I live in the middle of nowhere's Central Highway. Park a tractor at each end of our 18-mile road, and it's game on, baby. Tim, man, very nice. Don't buy Saitama Inu. Can't sell it. Trade. Thank you very much for the warning once again, guys. Don't buy Saitama Inu. Seems like it might be a honeypot. Gary, REITs might be good once the interest rates get under control. Parts are starting to turn around, and that is true, man. I hope that interest rates have peaked, and if that's the case, as the interest rates come back down, REITs should go up in value. I own real estate. If you do it right, you can be lucrative. Ask my workers and tenants. Hey, I 100% agree with you. Roulette wheel, man. I would never tell kids to go out there and over leverage the way these idiots on the internet do, though. To me, that is nuts. And it's also very deceiving. It's also very deceiving. I'm sure you have had some instances with your tenants that has not been fun to deal with. They never talk about that. All they ever talk about is 100% easy passive income. You're sleeping and making money. And if you own real estate, you know that that's not the case, man. Become Nicolas Cage and get a truffle pig, like $25,000 pig. That just seems like a very expensive pig to me. I don't think I can make that happen. Guys, a pig that will eat me. Clay, bro. Stop understanding them to me. What? Stop understanding them to me. No. Oh, God. Hold on. I clicked on the wrong button here. Tim got me all flustered. All right. It is after 5 o'clock, guys. We're getting out of here, man. We will be back tonight with videos. Listen, the video views have been doing a little bit better recently since crypto's been doing a little bit better recently. But thank you guys for watching them. Put them on loop tonight. Let them go. Click the like button. Leave 10 comments. All that good stuff. I want to say, you guys are doing great. Okay, we've already accumulated like 6+ million Shiba Inu coin to be burned with that Amazon link. Keep using it. Spread the news. Share that in Facebook groups. Share that all over. Whatever you guys got. The more people that use that Amazon link, not buying bro merch or buying Shib merch, literally anything and everything you buy on Amazon generates a commission that is going to be used to burn Shiba Inu coins. So make sure to check the link out in the description of the videos. I want to burn more than Shibarium is burning. Now that's a lot to ask for, but it is a possibility. Because I know we could burn $14 million a day if everybody in the world used the Amazon link. So let's cap it there. We could burn about $14 million a day if everybody in the world used that Amazon link. No additional money that comes out of Amazon's pocket. So please keep that in mind, guys. Use the Amazon link in the description if you guys want to. It's going to pull you up to this page right here and load it up. Yes. Oh, wow. So, yeah, almost 7 million Shiba Inu coin accumulated right here. Looking very good. You don't have to buy this merch. You can simply search anything on Amazon, and as long as you open it through that link, you are going to contribute to burning Shiba Inu coin. I know 7 million doesn't sound as good as the 70 billion that Shibarium has accumulated right now, but 7 million is actually much more than Shibarium ever had accumulated prior to the start of this week. We got a shout out to Pudgy, man. Pudgy saying, peace out to the Diamond Handed King honorarium holders. Brian Searing, man, enjoy your day. Tim, see you later, man. Roulette wheel facts on that, dude. Richard, have a great night, man. Kenneth, see you later. Dark Bro, Old Rounder, Giovanni, Dark Bro, Tim, man. Frank, Suzuki, next level. Geoped, see you later, man. Giovanni, Richard, Suzuki, Roulette wheel, have a great day, man. Suzuki, enjoy your evening. Matthew Bernstein, see you later. We got Pudgy, Tim, Suzuki, Roulette wheel, Bender Master. All of you guys, you know what time it is, Black Sheep. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.